Deputy President, thank you. Thank you. It's late in the evening and it's time for a bath and a spliff. And that is all Isaiah Iongi has done. It's absolutely outrageous. This young man who's at the top of his game, dedicated, committed, one of the elite athletes in this country, rising star of the NRL, putting his life and the body on the line every week for the Parramatta Eels, scoring tries, an absolute champion and hero, and long may it be the case, is facing sanction from the NRL's integrity unit for having been outed without his consent by photos taken from another party purporting to show him smoking a suspicious substance. Now, maybe that suspicious substance is a little bit of cannabis, a spliff, a joint. Maybe it is. Maybe he's got a prescription. We don't even know he's doing anything criminal. And yet the NRL has jumped in, is going to sanction him, has essentially sent Parramatta a show cause notice as to why he shouldn't be suspended for a week. Now, the NRL subscribes to WADA's prohibited substance list, which allows for athletes to take cannabidiol, but not cannabis. Other places are less pearl clutching when it comes to cannabis. They're more enlightened. The USA, the NBA in 2023 completely changed their rules. Now NBA players who get paid millions of dollars a game smoke before, probably during and after a game, and it enhances their performance. Flow state, three-pointers, all of them, LeBron James, the rest. The world's best athletes, Michael Phelps, won more gold medals than anyone ever, loves a billy. Some of our greatest athletes, Shane Warne, Andrew Johns, Lauren Jackson, all the rest. Should they be sanctioned? Should they be condemned for it? Willie Rioli, most people would know Willie Rioli, a champion footballer, rubbed out by the AFL for 2 years for smoking some pot. It's absolutely medieval that in 2026 that these sports bodies don't update their policies, recognise that cannabis is a therapeutic and legal medicine, that it helps so many athletes with recovery, especially after injuries, that the alternative is for them to take opiates and other drugs and to help them recover from what can be debilitating injuries and their exertions in their enterprises. And cannabis is increasingly a substance of choice. The NRL need to recognise that some of the leading advocates for reform in cannabis space, Andrew Johns, Alistair Clarkson, amongst others, are champion footballers, coaches, are advocates for cannabis law reform, roadside drug testing reform, and it's time that we got with the 21st century. To continue just to subscribe to the WADA list is ridiculous. We should have our own rules that recognise that if someone is taking cannabis for therapeutic purposes, they should not be sanctioned, and especially not someone who is just in the privacy of their own home, having a spliff, relaxing, probably enjoying the company of the person that they're with in the bath, and then a nachos, some Netflix, and an early night. Well, like the NRL, they've got some issues with integrity. They've had Shoegate. They've had match fixing. I mean, just this week we had a former NRL player being taken down by 9 cops after too many whiskies. How about that? You know, so they've got some issues with alcohol. They've got other issues with integrity. Isaiah Iongi is the least of their concerns. They need to get with the 21st century and free the weed.
The member's time has expired.